What the fuck? Hey to whoever's watching this, and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today I am going to be reacting to Camila Cabello's debut self-titled album. And I've always liked Fifth Harmony and everything, and if I'm being honest, I didn't really love Camila in Fifth Harmony. Sometimes I thought she was like over the top, so that's why I didn't think I would like her as a solo artist. But then when she released like Love Incredible and Crying in the Club and I Have Questions, like for some reason I really liked them, so I was looking forward to her debut album, which was originally the Hurting, the Healing, the Loving, I think, and then I guess she changed it to her own name. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what these sound like. I have heard 3 before just because they were pre-released, but before I get to reacting, please subscribe down below and click the little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post. Like this video and comment what your favorite song was off this album. But yeah, let's get into reacting. Okay, so like I said, the album is called Camila, and it only has 10 songs. Shouldn't even release a deluxe version, and I was hoping that Target exclusive would have like the 2 extra songs that they always do, and they have 1, but it's just a remix of Havana with Daddy Yankee. And even Japan, who has to wait even longer to get the album, there was a bonus track, and it's I Have Questions, which I've already listened to. So the 10 tracks on the album are Never Be the Same, All These Years, She Loves Control, Havana, Inside Out, Consequences, Real Friends, Something's Gotta Give, In the Dark, and Into It. So yeah, I'm excited to hear this because I've liked the 3 that have came out so far. So we'll start off with the first track, which is Never Be the Same, and I've actually heard this before, so I won't react too much, but I'll play a little bit for you.
Something must have gone wrong in my brain, feel all the pain. Just like nicotine, heroin, morphine. Suddenly I'm a fiend and you're all I need. It's you, babe, and it was something for the way that you move, babe. Try to run, but it won't be useless. You're babe, just by hitting you, I know I'll never, ever, ever be the same.
Okay, so I really like that song. I've listened to it a lot since it's been released, and the only thing that I would say about it is like her really high notes. Like, I know she can hit them because I've seen her live performances, so I don't know why she like auto-tunes them so much. I mean, I don't really mind auto-tune, but I just don't think that she needs it, especially in this song. So yeah, out of the 3 that were released, like Havana, which was released with OMG like a while ago, Never Be the Same, and Real Friends, this one was my favorite out of those 3. But yeah, I like the metaphor she's making, and I know on the radio edit it doesn't say heroin or whatever, and I haven't listened to the radio edit. I just think I found that out from one of my friends. But yeah, I like this version, so I don't even think I'm gonna listen to that. Okay, the next song, something I've never heard before, is called All These Years.
Your hair's grown a little longer, your eyes just as I remember. I'm never prepared for a moment like that. 'Cause after all these years, and it was just a quick hello, and you had to go, and you probably will never know.
Already in the chorus, like that sound that she's making, I think really fits well with this, and I really like the vibe of what she's doing there. I really like the choruses of songs, so when they're really good, like, I don't know, it just makes me like the song even more, and I really like what she's doing with this chorus so far.
So the one I'm after all these years, I still feel everything when you are near.
That part was the little snippet that she put on Instagram, which I thought was like weird because I thought it was the beginning of the song, but it's actually towards the end. Yeah, my initial reaction to this song, I really like this. I really like the chorus and the that she's doing in the chorus, and it's basically just saying like, you're the one I want after all these years, like I'm still chasing you, I still want you, which some people can relate to. But yeah, to start out with something that I've never heard after Never Be the Same, like I'm expecting it to be really good, this whole album. So the next one is She Loves Control.
Cold, 'cause she has been here before. She doesn't cry anymore, no looking back. Too many lovers
like the change up from the chorus back to the verse, that little like beat mashup. I think that's really cool.
Don't you try taming the storm. Don't say you haven't been warned. You lost control.
My overall reaction of this one, I like it a lot too. I think that it would be like good as a radio song just because it's kind of repetitive. And that's sorry, I had the demon coming out of me. That's what songs usually are on the radio today. They're very repetitive, which isn't a bad thing. That's what makes them go big, but this just reminds me of something that would be on the radio. I still really like it though. Alright, so the next one's Havana. Everybody knows this if you listen to her. I liked it when it came out, but it's been played everywhere I go. The mall, the bar, the club, the radio. So I'm kind of over it, but I'll just play a little bit for you.
Half of my heart is in Havana.
Alright, I'm done with that. Sorry. So the fifth track is called Inside Out, and I've never heard this one before either. And my friends said that Into It and Consequences were really good, so I'm crossing my fingers that I feel the same about them. But this one is called Inside Out.
Baby, give it to me, no doubt, 'cause I wanna love you inside out. I wanna love you inside out. Look on the bright side. You on the right side. You with the best of the best, yeah. I wanna love you inside out. Wanna love you inside out. Baby, give it to me, no doubt, 'cause I wanna love you inside out.
Okay, so when this song started, the like beginning beat, I didn't really think I was gonna like it, and I do like it, but it's definitely not one of my favorites out of all the ones that we listened to so far. But the like background bongo, whatever they're doing in the background, reminds me of something that would be in like a Disney movie, or like it kind of reminded me of the song from The Little Mermaid where Sebastian's singing. That's what those sounds reminded me of in the background. Yeah, it's good, and I take back what I said about She Loves Control. I think this one is more repetitive than that one, so this one sounds like it should be on the radio because the chorus is just wanna love you inside out, and then like one other line, and then wanna love you inside out like 3 more times. But yeah, that's funny that I like automatically thought of The Little Mermaid or something like that.
I wanna love you inside out. Show me what you're inside about. Grew up in South Miami.
Okay, the 6th track is called Consequences, and like I said, my friend said that this was really good, so I'm hoping that it is. Kind of seems like it would be a ballad, but I guess we'll see.
Dirty tissues, trust issues, glasses on the sink, they didn't fix you. Sacred keeping, stop the bleeding. Lost a little weight because I wasn't eating. Loving you was cool and high and sweet, but loving you had consequences.
I thought, like, because some songs do this, like, they start out really slow, their first chorus is slow, and then on their second verse, the beat picks up, but it didn't for this. So I don't know if that's going to be, like, the whole song. I really like the lyrics, like, saying everything that she's going through, like, after they're done with each other. And I know, like, this album, she said, is a lot about personal experience, so you can really tell that through this song, I think.
A steady place to let down my defenses.
No, I like that song. I think, like, ballad-wise, a flow like I Have Questions versus this, I really like I Have Questions more, just because I'm a person that really likes the sound of a song. So, like, that this didn't have a lot of background, like, music and beat, which is maybe the point of it. It's supposed to focus on her really good voice, but which I really like. But yeah, I really like the sound of a song, so I think I like ballads that sound more like I Have Questions than ones that sound like Consequences. I'd obviously still listen to it, like, it's really good. So the next one's Real Friends, and I think this came out with Never Be the Same, and I've heard it before, and I really like it. Wonder who she's talking about? Oh no. Kind of obvious to me, but that's just speculation. I don't really know.
No, I think I'll stay in tonight. No, I'm no stranger to surprise. Why do I even try? Give me a reason why. I'm just looking for some real friends. All they ever do is let me down. Every time I let somebody in.
That part where was like switching up and down the beat. That's probably my favorite part in this song. I don't really know why, just because like I said, I'm somebody who really likes the sound of songs. Yeah, when this came out, I think I liked Never Be the Same better, but as I'm listening to Real Friends more and more, it's probably one of my favorites. Not because it was released before, but just because I think I like it better than Consequences and She Loves Control. But definitely All These Years. I guess so far, I would say All These Years, Consequences. I don't know what I'm fucking saying. I like the song. It's one of my favorites. That's what I'm fucking saying. Alright, so we have 4 more left. The next one's called Something's Gotta Give. Another ballad.
Loving you, I thought I couldn't get no higher. Your November rain could set the night on fire. Counterfeit emotions only run skin deep. Know you're lying when you're lying next to me. You should know by now. We should know by now. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta break. No reason to stay. It's a good reason to go.
I like that saying. No reason to stay is a good reason to go. I like that because like if you have no purpose there, then what the hell are you doing there? See, I like this like subtle like I think piano in the background. Is it piano?
Make a sound.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think that's really good. Like I said, I think this has more of I Have Questions vibe. This is 37 on trending. I didn't see the other ones. 37 on trending on YouTube, but I didn't see the other ones have any trending on them, so I guess this one's more popular one, which I could see why. Like I think people were like freaking out on Instagram and Twitter about that no reason to stay is a good reason to go. Yeah, overall I think it's really good. It showcases her voice really well, and I like the beat change up where it's just like slow and smooth and then it's like I really appreciate that in songs. Like I think it gives them like that something else, that so you don't get bored of like the same thing over and over again. Alright, the next one's called In the Dark, and my friend Charlotte said that this was it In the Dark or Into It? Sorry if I fucked this up, but either In the Dark or Into It is her favorite song, and they're the next two, so I hope both of them are really good.
Blank stares, faithless, vampires at the same places. I can see you scared of your emotions. I can see you hoping you're not hopeless. So why can't you show me? Why can't you show me? Who are you in the dark? Show me the scary parts. Who are you when it's 3 a.m. and you're all alone and LA doesn't feel like home?
I really like what like she's saying here, like show her your real you, like in the dark, like who's gonna be there for you when you're feeling down, you feel like you're not at home, 3 in the morning, call me up and show me who you are, like tell me how you feel, give your all to me. I think it's kind of cool like what she's saying, and I definitely thought the chorus was gonna be a little different, kind of like a choppy screwy one, just because of the way it built up. Yeah, I mean I like it regardless. I wonder if there's gonna be like high notes in like the second or third chorus, probably the third one. Called it, knew there was gonna be some high notes. It's just like like from live performances, like you know that she can do them, so I don't know why they're so auto-tuned. That's literally like my only critique or dislike about this album. Like her high notes are so auto-tuned, I don't know why. But yeah, that song was good. It's like one of my favorites. And the next one is called Into It.
Ooh, I'm not a psychic, but I see myself all over you. I'm sick on you, but you're the medicine too. The gravity can't hold us. Your hands are out of space. I can't make sense of nothing. And words just get in the way. Don't even ask the question. You know what I'm gonna say. I'm into it. Whatever trouble that you're thinking, I can get into it. I see a king-size bed in the corner, we should get into it.
I really like the flow of this song and like the bridge, how it's like going higher and higher and higher, and then she breaks and it's going higher and higher and higher, like when she's singing. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. And I like the chorus a lot too, but I think the bridge is like my favorite part, when she's like climbing, then she breaks, then climbing again.
But it's my favorite place. Don't even ask the question. listen. You know what I'm gonna say. I'm into it.
The only thing that I noticed is like in the last song, In the Dark, she's like, you don't have to take your clothes off, like blah blah blah. And then in this song she's saying, I see your king size bed over in the corner, we should get into it. So we can get into it. Kind of hypocritical, but I mean whatever. If you know the reasoning for that, let me know. But it's just kind of weird because I know that I know that she talked about being like overly sexualized in Fifth Harmony, and that's one of the reasons that she went solo, but which I could see in the Dark when she was like, you don't need to take off your clothes, blah blah blah. And then she's talking about this, which I don't care. It's just something that I noticed. Oh shit. Well, that was the last one, and I didn't know that. And there's some Havana remixes, but honestly, if I'm being straight up, I'm tired of Havana. So yeah, I guess that was everything. Overall, I was expecting it to be good. I'm kind of pissed and sad that it was like 10 songs, which was the same way with Fifth Harmony. It was only 10 songs, their album without her, and I was mad about that too. But I guess quality over quantity. I think my favorites are definitely All These Years, Never Be the Same, Something's Gotta Give, and In the Dark. I'll definitely listen to all of these. And yeah, I feel like they definitely could have showcased her voice a little more, I think, because I remember in Fifth Harmony she was belting out runs all the time, and some of them were actually really good. So I'm surprised that a lot of them weren't in this album, but maybe that's not what it was about. So yeah, overall it was a good album. I liked it. I have some favorites. You have your favorites. Tell me down below. Like this video. And yeah, if you want to see me react to anything else, then comment that below too. I'll be happy to do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sitting down. Thanks for listening with me. And I really appreciate it. I will see you in my next video.